Seeing these niggas, man. You gotta get, yo, you gotta get this, bro. This ain't like seeing this, man. Yo, you know, like, in other words, you know, you need a little bit more time. Nah, they didn't even, bro. You talking about, bro? Bro, you check my resume, bro. That don't mean nothing right now, bro. That don't mean nothing. I'm battle, nigga, I'm battle Saturday. I battle tomorrow. That shit's nothing. That shit make sure you about nothing. I'm gonna get you in the right situation and graduate football, bro. That's the error. That's the error coming up, you know what I mean? 3 days. So, you know what I mean? Niggas having 5, 6 rounds. Don't word out. Word. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm with whatever shit. So you want the Friday? What do you need for the weekend? You need a Saturday? What you want to do? I got real life. I need to, like, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So I do too. So I'm trying to adjust. I don't know how you even rest on getting married, bro. You rest. Yeah. So what you need to talk the big thing down here, yo. What we doing? Yo, it's whenever you need 2 weeks, you need a week, 2 weeks, whatever. We can set it up how we can do that ourselves. We can link up with the track where we can, and we can pull up there and get it done whenever you want it to be. And that might have one. You heard me? And that might have one. I said, no, we need at least 2 weeks. So, bro, I got, bro. I got shit. Oh, you need 2 weeks? Yeah, I can't just pull up this Friday. I got shit.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. And off we go from Orchard Park. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he's able to get to the 37-yard line.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Alert! Brown 80! Look out!
Now Allen on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Down to the 10. And he will score. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 38.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 52 Bulls. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Big Ed Oliver. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long.
Down. 50. Green. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, Shakir. Allen going to give it to Cook. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Here's the first carry from the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll get forward for a couple. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
He took 3 sacks in a row.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Alert!
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorsteps of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll go down to a knee. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, tight.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And this is where the threat of run just opens up everything else in your offense, especially when you have a premier back lined up behind center. And this is one of those cases where the defense is so worried about how do we stop this ground game. They don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game, and it results in an easy touchdown.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Smash, yellow, cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening.
The edge came into the middle to get me on the back. Jump on that.
I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Exiting the pocket right. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And 3rd down coming up.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, red, yellow. Cut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big gainer for Green Bay. 35 yards.
I love the aggressive approach. You don't want to give the ball back to your opponent in this situation. So they dial up a shot play, push the ball downfield, results in a massive play here late in the first half.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
45, one.
To throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. I'm up.
A 9-yard gain on the play.
52 blaster.
And it's third down.
Ready.
Love to throw. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Okay, ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
10, slide through. Will Green. Red.
They'll go for it. Love. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball.
Bro, he caught the ball, bro. He caught the ball. First down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Look, in Carolina, Mike, we had star linebackers. I mean, Luke Kuechly, Thomas Davis. The thing was, we relied on them in pass coverage every bit as much as we relied on our defensive backs. And it's clear to me this defense relies on him the exact same way. A corner or safety, I'm not sure if they could have even made a better play than he did there.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Second and 10 at the 23-yard
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set, ready. 52 blue.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This from 40 yards out. McManus's kick is good. And the Packers get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
He's get on the board.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Ready, ready. Set, hut. Black, 95. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
At the 35-yard line.
Second and 10.
Down. Blue, yellow, blue, 32. Claws red.
Now Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 35.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Cut.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Six, Mego. Red, yellow. Check.
Back to throw is Love. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers are back within 4. It is 14-10.
Packers 10. Brandon McManus to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Brandon Codrington. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. And the Packers will take over possession here at the 44.
Ready. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Cut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
60 red, smash, red. Blaster, 6. Ready.
On 2nd down, Love.
No!
Downfield. And he will go all the way. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers.
PK!
What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen.
Hi, big fella.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now Codrington to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. Taking off, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, and he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Allen. That one complete for Moore. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the carry, it's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's going to be close to a 1st down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
That's another Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen.
I mean to click on him.
And he's in! Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Prater on to attempt the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no return here. This is a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Let's go. Black, 95. Cut.
Here's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Yellow, 40.
They go play action with Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Right, 97. Cut, cut.
To throw is Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. Still on his feet. And he will.
Okay, Musgrave, you doing that?
Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A gain there of 27 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Off 52, 319. What's that?
They'll run with Gilliam. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to keep it simple. You don't need to overthink things on 2nd and short. Give it to the big guy behind you, send him crashing forward through the line, pick up the 1st down.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now 2nd and inches. A 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Look, he is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Middle. What's that?
A run with Cook. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. They'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Got to have it, 4th and 4.
What's that? Middle. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen.
Not even the play we picked, though. I should have called timeout. I should have called timeout.
Roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here is 1st and goal.
Pass 85, pass 80, off 52.
Allen forced out wide. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead.
I just wasn't going to let him run it in. I mean, I'll lose however I had to lose, but definitely wouldn't let him run it in.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have taken a 4-point advantage.
Set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down.
You're 6, Mega. Yellow, 22. Black, red. Steel, black. Check, huh?
From the gun, it's Love. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Let's go.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game.
That touchdown I gave up on the bad click on McKinney, that right corner touchdown, that was the one.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Oh, and he is deeply hit on that one. Picked up, thrown down behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
So it's a win here for the Bills. This was
It's a bad loss.
Offenses were up and down the field.
That's a bad loss.
Matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops for their opponents.